haven't spoken yet today, so I don't know what my voice is doing. Actually, it sounds better than I thought it was going to. Okay. I went out last night and I always lose my voice, so I'm pretty impressed that it's doing okay. I mean, it's a little bit croakier. Also, that should explain the glitter if you can see any. I'm sorry if you can. I attempted really hard to get it off, but glitter is stubborn. It was nice and controlled just on my cheekbones, and then I wiped it and now it's everywhere. Probably could just shower and it'll go, but no. I mean, I will shower, obviously, that's great, but not right now. I'm going to enjoy a nice cup of tea as well. Like, this is quality tea. It's Sippy Assam. I got a load of nice teas for my birthday, which is something I haven't mentioned on here. I had a pretty significant birthday that I just ignored. I turned 20. I'm not really that fussed with birthdays. I don't really do anything special for it. I'm really glad I went out last night though, because I haven't been out since November. Alcohol doesn't normally affect me that bad, but this time, like, I ate before I went out, but I was feeling it. I think it's probably because I went to pre-drinks. I never normally pre-drink. I just meet people there. So like, I drank barely anything whilst out, but that was the most drunk I have ever been. In fact, no, I don't even think it was drunk. It was probably still just tipsy. But and also, like, I don't really get hangovers. I got back at about 4:30 this morning, and then I woke up at 8 because that's my body. My body doesn't ever wake up like past 9 o'clock, so it woke me up at 8 this morning and I was fine. So yeah, that's that. What else is happening? I mentioned my birthday. I'm 20 now. Oh, actually, yeah, I wanted to talk about obsessions. Obsession is a big word and it scares me a little bit. So, things that I'm a fan of right now. And I want to talk about how I am with being a fan of something. I made a blog post about this actually a really long time ago. Like, I don't use my blog anymore, so that's how long ago that was. And I think I entitled it Flash Obsessions because that is something I do. So I want to talk about that because I feel like I'm in a new stage of things I'm a fan of, because like, it's been pretty stagnant recently. I haven't had anything new, and now literally everything is new. My 20s and things are changing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So let's talk about the Flash Obsessions bit, because I cannot do things at less than 100%. Like, if I start to become a fan of something, it's like I stomp my foot on the pedal and go at it full hog. Was any of that a phrase? What am I trying to say? I can't do things half-assed. As soon as I become a fan of something, it's all or nothing. So I'll discover something and then I will have consumed everything regarding it in like one day, and then usually because I've done that, it dies away a bit. Have I got an example? Juno Dawson. I discovered her and then I devoured her Twitter and that lasted about a week maybe, and then the obsession was not as peak as it was before. It just completely drops off and like goes down. So I'm like this huge massive spiky graph of obsessions. Another one is Darren Brown. A lot of his stuff, like his shows and everything, have been uploaded to YouTube, so I spent like maybe a week every evening I would watch his stuff, and now I don't do that at all. My obsessions kind of wave as well, because like I'll rediscover a band and be super obsessed with them, and then they'll die down a little bit and I'll rediscover a different one. So like, my first ever proper huge massive fan of a band was Muse, and I'm not nearly as obsessed with them as I was, but a little bit ago I read 1984 and wanted to listen to the Resistance album, and that like spurred it on again, and I was listening to them like every day. So it comes in like waves. Same with Frank Turner. I was massively obsessed with him and I would listen to him every single day, and then I wouldn't anymore. And actually now music is something that I am obsessing over quite a lot, because I never really just like listened to music. It was always just my bands, and now I'm just like listening to pop music, and there's so much music in the world. I do not physically have the time to listen to it all, and that's kind of stressing me out a little bit. So I'm just like listening to everything. Life's too short to pretend that you hate pop music it's actually really fun. So I've just been listening to music a lot at the moment, like a lot. And that leads on to one of the new obsessions in this era of my life, which is OK Go. I am loving them at the moment a lot. I first listened to OK Go because of New Moon. I had the New Moon soundtrack, and Shooting the Moon by OK Go is on that soundtrack, and I loved that song. And like everyone knows the Here We Go Again music video because it was like the first viral video that I think I ever watched. I did listen to OK Go a very long time ago, but just like the big popular music videos that they did, because they can't go half-assed with music videos. And This Too Shall Pass, the marching band, was like my favourite song for a while, years ago. I was just like not happy, so I wanted to listen to it because like, well, literally the title, This Too Shall Pass. So I just was like, right, I don't know what I'm doing, I'll listen to this song. And I did, and then I branched off and listened to literally everything. And the other thing in this era of new obsessions that aren't Sherlock is Skam. Oh, I love it. Skam is basically, it's just about teenagers. It is basically like coming of age teenagers, high school drama stuff. And that's a type of thing I never really watched at the right age to watch it. Like, it's designed for the age of the kids in the show, and I'm 20, but I never really watched or consumed any of the media that's all like, this is what your teens are like, all the drama, blah blah blah. And so like watching it now in my 20s, I'm kind of like, did I miss out on all this stuff because my teen years weren't like that? So it kind of like has a negative effect on me as well, but I also love it in terms of living vicariously through it. Is that healthy? Probably not. But yeah, it's really good, and I'm really glad I finally found where to watch it, because my Tumblr had been full of it and I had no idea where to find it. I also want to learn Norwegian now. Like, I wish I could speak more languages, like just any other language. I can only speak English. I have a C in GCSE German, but like I can't speak German. I think the thing that I found hardest with languages was the accent. All through GCSE German I was trying to do it with very like English pronunciation of German words, and my German teacher was always like, German accent, and I'm like, I don't want to. But yeah, I wish I could speak another language. So with becoming obsessed with Skam also meant discovering all of these actors, most of them pretty active on social media, and loads of them can speak loads of languages. I'm like, come on, stop being so impressive. But yeah, the show's really good. I can't wait for a 4th season. As soon as I finished season 3, I did think that the season 4 main was going to be Sana, but then I got on Tumblr and everyone that I've seen wants it to be Evan, which I can understand why they'd want it to be him, but also, like, I don't know, I feel like they kind of opened it up to be Sana, but there's no trailer yet, so we don't know. I don't know what else to say. Also, like, I didn't really say, I'm really bad with reviewing things, it's just, like, I like it. Yeah, I don't really know why Skam literally took over my life. Like, I watched it all, so all 3 seasons in a day and a half, maybe? It was, oh wow, it literally took over my life. Like, I had a 9 o'clock start on a Tuesday that I turned up to so tired because I stayed up way too late in the night or early into the morning watching it. I'm really trying to think like what it's about. I think it's probably just because I've missed out on that genre and I want to make up for it. I mean, it probably would have been the same if I started watching Skins or something, to be honest. It's just, this is what I ended up watching and it happened to be a Norwegian version. I don't know what else I'm saying, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.